We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Cleveland Browns. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Broncos, go!
On the ground is the rookie from Tennessee. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Roll, ready, check.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sampson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Warriors 70. Let's go.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. That one complete. It's tanked down. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That's good.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, Thompson Robinson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a yard.
At the 42-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos.
Throwing, Thompson Robinson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10.
Let's go now.
30-yard line.
Thompson Robinson now. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Browns hit 4-7 now on the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
Thompson Robinson will look to throw. Open man, he completes it to Judy. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Play action. Now Thompson Robinson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Josh Whyle, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. We look at this Browns defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Get set. Get set.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, San Francisco.
Purdy now to throw. Open man is Jerome Jennings. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
First down, 49ers.
Back to throw, Purdy. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brian Robinson Jr., his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Cleveland offense ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
At the 37-yard line.
On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
And now an audible here into something else.
Go.
Thompson Robinson. They'll roll him out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
What a sequence there defensively. You get the sack to move him to third and long. Then here, just nothing available. And he's got to throw it away.
And this offense on third down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. It's taken to the 26. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Preston Smith there on the stop.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Purdy looking to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing here, Purdy. Over the middle, complete. It's Jennings. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. 15 yards there for number 15.
1st down, San Francisco.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Second and 2. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And Kittle going to have a 49ers 1st down as he's down at the 17-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That was all Preston Smith. Navigating into the backfield, he gets the tackle for loss. Purdy. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. From 19 yards away. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. That's going to be caught by Judy. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. To throw is DTR. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Jeudy, 45 yards. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Niners 21, Browns 14.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Get set. We go. IT, what's up? Start.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. Now bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now Purdy. Oh, poor throw there, and it's intercepted. Look at the big man rumble. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. I love plays like that. A defensive lineman holding the football. It's like a kid who stole a cookie from the cookie jar, and then he's just fleeing the scene of the crime.
And all he's doing in his mind, reliving his days when he was young, probably played fullback on his high school team, always wanted to be the tailback carrying the ball, trying his best to lug that bad boy the distance.
Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And that flag accepted. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Jerome Baker crashing downhill and getting the stop. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
Back to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And his kick is indeed good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? On some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 for the Niners there, and a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, 49ers.
Get set, get set. Final rounds up. Up.
Back to throw. Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Only 3 there on the screen. It's second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
To throw again on second down. Purdy. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 33. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. The Browns send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return, and they will take over first and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, look at repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he's up past the 45-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Shotgun now with Purdy. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 44-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Purdy from the gun. And this is caught, Jennings. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to locate his running back open downfield. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Play action. Now Purdy. He'll buy some time right. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brock Purdy taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers add on to their lead, and they are Also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Now Moody for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38, Browns 21.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready, break.
The Browns drive about to get started. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
4A.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sampson. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tyler Lockett, 45 yards. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the 49er hands team does its job. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Niners extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. The extra point try now for Moody. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
45. Browns 28.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
That's good.
Thompson Robinson now. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
19
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Throwing. Thompson Robinson. Got his man, Dell. So the completion good for just 3. And it's second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And once more, it's Thompson Robinson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Jerry Jeudy with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
45. Browns 35.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the 49er hands team does its job. Touchdown, 49ers! A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the 49ers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
First down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Thompson Robinson off of play action. Right back to Jeudy, and it's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. If they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Michael Williams. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 12-yard line.
79 Broncos. Ready? 19 Titans. 19.
Thompson Robinson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Out quickly to Jeudy. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Browns are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score Niners 52, Browns 42.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the 49er hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, huh?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And that's just an ideal run to start this drive because they're in full ball control mode now. So if you keep ripping off 7, 8, 9 yards of carry, you're going to have a great chance of finishing off this game.
This one caught by Kittle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Give him 30 yards there.
At the 3-yard line.
And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. McCaffrey fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Get set, get set.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Intended for Christian McCaffrey. Incomplete. It's 4th down and goal at the 1-yard line.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. Purdy on the sneak. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He did it. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Thompson Robinson. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation because now they're going to have to look back, and ultimately that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing but at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. And they'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Here's first down. Here's Thompson Robinson.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
He hits his target. Lockett. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Let's go. 70, 19 tight. 19 tight.
The DTR going to throw it here. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers to get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Deommodore Lenoir. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little